Okay. And Florence, both questions really, what drew you to the story, and also you're working with first-time feature filmmakers, but also quite experienced in the world of theatre. Did you feel you had that trust with them as an actor instantly, so that you could sort of take a leap and give this amazingly intimate and powerful performance?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a huge part of my decision on doing this film was down to the script. You read halfway and you go, yep, okay, I'll do it. And you'd be mad not to. To play a female lead that just grabs life by the horns and doesn't really give a damn about who tells her what to do or whether it's a man or a woman. She just goes, yeah, I want him. And so be it. And so I would have been stupid to turn the role down. That's really what inspired me. Also the challenge. You know, she's an incredibly complex woman. She has to meet all these points throughout the film where she has to go from a child to a killing, killing grown woman. And that, as an actor, is incredibly appealing because it's a challenge. And if you can't do it, then you hope no one else can.
The edit was great because you can really change performance. Not that you need to.
Whoa!
Not that you need to.
Okay. Doing something like like sex scenes or any intimate scenes are really difficult unless you have someone who is going to meet you at that same mark. If you have someone who is nervous or you have a director who doesn't really know how to tell you to take your robe off, it's very, very difficult because you're working with bodies and you're working with sex, and it's like, who do I hurt here? But no one. And I suppose the bit that I'm really appreciative of is, for example, that rehearsal period, because we got to create these relationships and we had time to trust one another. So when it came to filming, all we had to do was just make it work. We just had to put all the paint on the canvas and just swirl it around a bit and see what we came out with. And doing those types of scenes, even including, you know, the murder scene of Teddy at the end, incredibly difficult. And we have to work with a 7-year-old, which was also very hard. And without that rehearsal period beforehand, without all of those moments that we had to learn from one another, from working with one another, then it wouldn't have been so easy on the day. And I think that helped with the short shooting period as well, because it meant that we had no faff, you know, we just got on and did it. So yeah, it was very quick. It was 4 weeks. It wasn't a nightmare. Okay. Yeah.